So today started with a little bit of a Coast Guard rescue. We weren't quite sure what happened. We thought maybe somebody was bad and got arrested, but turns out it was just some local fishermen were out on the ocean and the boat ran out of gas. So the Coast Guard boat that was on patrol went out and towed them in and actually brought them right to the fuel dock, so that was nice. Everybody on board was safe and the Coast Guard went back out on patrol, which is something I gotta say we deeply appreciate given our proximity to Nicaraguan waters. So thanks guys for the job you do. Back on board, we've got Madalena happily preparing a massive king crab that we picked up also from one of the local fishing boats. So believe me when I say, we appreciate the job they do too. So thanks guys. But little did we know, our day was about to turn sour. Ooh, it doesn't smell very good in here. No. That doesn't look good. What's going on?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look.
Toilet issues.
I don't find the screwdriver. I don't know where. I start to clean.
Got the Y valve out. Got the pipe out. Good.
Yeah. I need a screwdriver now.
It's a really shit job, isn't it?
Doesn't matter. That's horrible.
Maddie's getting a taste of what it feels like to be captain.
Yeah, Captain, I'm more happy if I learn something different, but
not this. You know. It's the shit job. And yeah, this toilet went down on us. Something happened. Never quite know what, but it looks like one of the main tubes, the outlet tube, is plugged because it doesn't get flushed often enough. It's in the spare room, so it doesn't get used very often. The water sits in the tubes for an extended period of time and crystallizes. So we couldn't figure out why it wasn't pumping any water, but we took it all apart and had a look inside the exit tubing and everything, and yeah, it's almost solid crystallized. So we're just trying to beat all of that out of it now. Maddie's got it upstairs and just trying to empty out the tube so we can put it back together and get it to pump water out again. There was so much congestion in the tubing that it will no longer push water through, so it wouldn't flush the toilet basically, and that's the problem. So that's today. Oh joy. Don't you wish you were here for this one? Just think, you could be helping. You could be up to your arms in shit job too. But then we look up and look where you get to do the shit job. That's quite a background.
You need to make a very big gift for me.
Oh, if I had $1 for every time I've had to do this.
Yeah, and you guys are like a testimonial. Okay?
Actually, I'm lucky. I haven't had to do this in a long time. Because
yeah, you wait me.
Usually I do when I use the toilets, I flush lots of fresh salt water through them all the time. So as long as the fresh water is clean in there, you know, it doesn't crystallize like this. But this is the guest bathroom, and guests don't always pay attention to exactly what you're saying. You know, when we say just push the button and let it roll, let it keep flushing water, more water the better, because it's just salt water.
Guys,
they don't always listen.
Sailing boat.
Yep, this is real life. This is as good as it gets. It's not all just sitting on beaches drinking beer, you know? Not every day, that's for sure. Alright, well, we'll let Maddie finish up with that. Well, I get back to my editing in the middle of working on next video. So that's my job for today, and to keep on going in and helping Maddie when she finishes each section, and I go in and just kind of start the next one. So, back to work. What you find?
Look.
Yeah, it's plugged. Nothing coming out.
No.
So the problem's right in that joint there.
Now I start to clean it very well. I need to open all.
Good. Well, knowing what the problem is half the problem.
Yeah, now we know because the water don't move. Yeah, this is too. The only I need something then is possible the fire.
Yeah, we'll probably need some heat to get that off. And I think I just ran out the butane torch ran out of fuel, so I'll find some butane and get it running.
Sun comes up and it won't go down. Feels like love when you're around. Thoughts of yesterday, also yesterday. Got the here and now, and there's nothing in our way. Feeling alive and only good vibes and
Wonderful little device. Every toolkit needs one of these. What's the problem? Oh yeah, that's a solid plug. Not good.
Yeah. Very disgusting job.
Tough job, but somebody's got to do it.
Okay. I think I'm more happy when I finish.
I'm just happy this time it's not me. Oh, I still kind of got to mastermind it, but it's nice to have assistance sometimes. And Maddie wanted to get her hands dirty, so we accomplished that today. Gotcha.
feeling alive. Only good vibes.
How are we looking? Like new? How's this
Think
piece?
so.
Yep, that's good. The hose is good. This is good. Everything looks perfect. Okay, you know how it goes back together?
Yeah. It is this.
So we just need
But we need one
hose
of-
clamp.
Yeah.
Do you know which size it was? I dropped one in the ocean. I don't know which one it was.
I don't know, but
This is for the small tube, so you need one for the big tube?
yeah.
Or was it on the small tube? I don't remember.
No, this is inside here.
Okay.
This connection.
Alright, so I'll get the hose clamps out and we'll get it back together.
Yeah. I think we are at a good point.
Good, good.
Stick it. Yeah. This is perfect. And I think so. We have the little one correctly. I
I think you still have that one somewhere.
think it's this. Check if we have another one.
So little bins of spare parts come in very handy. Oh, I just heard some joyful screams. Whoa, what a mess. Oh, wow.
Bathroom.
Cleaned and ready.
Okay, you are ready for the first test?
You ready to test?
Okay. Or check if we have. Okay. Wow, I'm so happy.
Wow. Yeah, it's pumping out good. It's pumping out faster than the water's coming in.
It's better than my bathroom.
Awesome. Good job. Your first head job.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I'm so happy about that. Now, a good beer for me.
It's a miserable job, but now you know how it's done. Now you know why I don't like it so much.
Oh, it's very disgusting job.
I've been doing that job for 15 years with 4 toilets on board, and it never gets any more fun, trust me. So, I know what you're going through.
I need a
Good
big
job. Time for a cold beer?
Yeah, and a good shower.
Okay. Looks like the job of the Coast Guard is not done today. There was a boat seemed to be sneaking in the channel, so the Coast Guard jumped on them real fast. As it turns out, it was our buddy Shane returning from 2 weeks at sea out fishing. But of course, on his way in the channel, the Coast Guard wanted to know who it was and what are your intentions. So they stopped them in the middle of the channel for an inspection. And it looks like all was okay, because it wasn't long and they were back on their way in towards the anchorage. The Coast Guard cleared them, so they're on their way in. I hear some hooting and hollering like they're celebrating. Yeah, I still can't tell. It could be Shane's boat.
I think so.
If it is, I guess we better get some beer out.
Oh yeah, I think so.
What's going, guys?
Yeah, man!
You guys survived it.
Yeah, I think you had more fun than we did.
Yeah, we were in isolation.
Yeah, it's been pretty nice here. Quiet, but nice.
Nice, nice.
Hey, congrats. Good trip?
Yeah, we had a good trip, man.
compadre!
Did a good trip.
Good to hear. Good to hear.
Yeah, man. Good to see you guys. Glad you're still here.
Hey, we ain't going anywhere.
You got that cool beer ready.
We got some. Returning from 2 weeks at sea, fishing. Wow, that's what you did with the crab? What is
Yes,
that?
yes. It's a creme salad with cucumber and carrots. And the crab salad is made with ginger, yellow pepper, leek, paprika, virgin oil, and basil coriander.
Wow,
Yeah, it's our lunch.
it sure looks
Light
yummy.
and fresh.
And I'm not even a fan of crab much. But that looks like we're going to give it a try for sure. Yes, I'd have to say we're eating fairly well on Sophisticated Lady. Maddie outdoes herself day after day after day. And this day is no different. So, time to dig in. Hope you guys are doing well also. Some of you might remember our friend Valentinas. He reigns from Lithuania and lives on one of the other boats in the anchorage. Valentinas loves to paint. Every single day he makes a new painting of whatever he sees wherever he happens to be. And today he decided to come over and hang out and paint our view. Always cool to have artistic friends. Hanging out with friends that look at the world differently and create something new every day can be inspiring for all of us.
Two pirate boat, and we have one really island, San Andres, the water, sky. Good. Thank you for God. Thank you for this island. Thank you for Caribbean. Thank you for people, for all, from you. And this boat too. Thank you for friends. I like it.
Yeah, what is this guy? Look at that. Huh?
I've been in Galapagos.
He's made a home on Valentina.
Yeah. Oh, look.
Here, look at this.
Yes,
guy.
coming, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, friendly.
Yeah,
What
funny.
is that? It's like a. This is mine.
No,
Maybe-
Where is mine? I
You
told
sure he's not hungry?
Where is
We
mine?
don't know. He's like a spider with a crab shell.
It's, I think, you know, red colors, who's, you know, not eating.
What are you, little guy? Wow, and he can really fly around fast.
Yeah?
Oh, he's chasing an ant. There's a little red ant on your thing. He was chasing it.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Funny.
This is so good.
What's that, Tiki? That smells good. Mm-hmm. What's that?
What is that?
Wow, freshly barbecued roasted potatoes and roasted red pepper. Oh, that looks good. I bet it tastes even better. And you see the movie I got set up for tonight?
It's okay.
You ever seen it?
White Squall. I think so.
You've seen it or no?
No.
What?
No, I think so. Or if you see it, it's past too much time. I don't remember this. I don't know. Is an old movie?
Wow, I actually met somebody who hasn't seen White Squall.
Oh, it's not true. In Italy, the title is different. It's possible. I don't remember very well.
It's a classic sailing movie though. I'm looking forward to it. I haven't watched it in quite a while, but Jeff Bridges, yeah, this was an awesome movie.
Okay, I was always the first time.
Although there's a bit of trauma in it. I usually try and turn it off right before the trauma. Alright, dinner time. Alright guys, that's my cue. Gotta go. Another day, another dinner aboard Sophisticated Lady, and this one looks divine. Enjoy your night, everybody. Signing off.
Look the leaves. It's like bigger.
Oh, they're beautiful. They grow so well on the boat. These are what I always had, and they just grow and grow and grow.
Oh, ma grazie. E voglio prendere la pupote.
No, si quieres dame 10,000 por este matero y ya. Y yo te regalo eso.
Wow, muchas gracias.
Okay.
New babies for the boat, gotta love them. And those vines grow so nicely on the boat, they love it there. Only problem was the last round I had, Tiki chewed them and she loved chewing them. Just cut them in half.